When it comes to iconic NBA crossovers, Allen Iverson's 1997 move on Michael Jordan instantly comes to mind. Lightning-quick dribbles, a fearless pullback, and a shot that literally froze time. But ask AI himself, and he'll point to his 2001 move on John Stockton, the one he swears nearly broke his opponent's legs. Fast forward to tonight, and the deja vu hit hard. Only this time, it was DeAndre Hunter with the handles, and Josh Giddey playing the Stockton role. Donovan Mitchell couldn't hide his amazement at DeAndre Hunter's ankle-breaking move against the Bulls, but at the same time, the Cavs ace also made sure to check up on Josh Giddey's safety and well-being. I'm really grateful Josh Giddey's okay, obviously. I know he was limping off, but it was an all-time play for sure, Mitchell said, shaking his head in disbelief in the post-game interview. For those who missed the action live, Cavs' DeAndre Hunter turned the third quarter into a highlight reel moment, nearly sending Chicago guard Josh Giddey's ankle the wrong way. Guarding him on the perimeter, the Bulls star found himself frozen in place as Hunter dribbled right to left, hit him with a sudden fake, and then snapped into a second lightning-quick crossover, with a two-hand dunk through the rim. The move left Giddey crashing hard to the floor, his momentum completely betrayed by the shift. As the Cavs' small forward's thunderous dunk cut the deficit to 83-78. "Oh, he dropped Giddey. Oh, and he hammers it home," a commentator exclaimed as the arena erupted. The Aussie was clearly shaken, limping to the bench as trainers checked his ankle, leaving fans and teammates alike holding their breath. Despite the severity of the move, Giddey showed remarkable toughness, returning to the court after only a couple of minutes. However, it was clear he wasn't the same, moving gingerly and struggling to find his rhythm. Hunter's explosive crossover had not only energized the Cavs but also sapped Chicago's momentum, a turning point that would echo through the rest of the contest. Hunter didn't stop there, finishing the game with 29 points on 10 of 16 shooting, leaving fans buzzing about his ankle-breaking move. Meanwhile, Giddey couldn't recover, going 5 of 18 from the field and 0 of 3 from beyond the arc, and the Bulls fell 128-122. This will be a tough blow for the Bulls, considering Josh Giddey has been so crucial to their success this season. Just nights before the clash with the Cavs, Giddey became the first Bulls player since Michael Jordan in 1989 to record back-to-back triple-doubles, piling up 29 points, 15 rebounds, and 12 assists in one of the most dominant stretches of his young career. Josh Giddey's presence on the floor extends beyond stats. With performances like 20 points, 8 rebounds, and 12 assists against the Kings, or 21 points with 8 rebounds and 3 assists versus the Magic, he has been the engine driving the Bulls' attack. Fans are already rallying behind him for his first All-Star nod, and it's easy to see why. Notably, this is right after critics questioned why Josh Giddey signed a $100 million contract in the offseason. The popular belief was that many felt he was a decent complementary piece to the attack, but the deal he inked reflected the status of a leader. Inconsistency as a shooter and a lack of assertiveness could have proved to be his downfall, but barring last night's game, he seems to have done quite well. When Josh Giddey is at his best, Chicago plays fast, fluid, and fearless, but any setback, like the injury scare against Cleveland, highlights just how vital he is to the team's rhythm and potential success this season. DeAndre Hunter's show-stopping crossover ignites. Cavs' victory. Donovan Mitchell was visibly impressed by his teammates' daring play. Speaking about Hunter, he said, "I was more impressed with the dunk too. Like he followed it up, like, you know what I mean. Like he went there. I just was in shock because I don't want to say this, but like, I didn't know he had that in him. You know what I'm saying? I knew he had the cross. That was crazy. My apologies. But the cross, and then I didn't realize that there was no contact. Like it was just, straight ankle breaker. And then he got to him and finished it. So if you look at me, I don't have any words." At the time, Hunter couldn't believe what he had just pulled off, watching Naquan Tomlin and Darius Garland leap off the Cavs bench in disbelief, and seeing Thomas Bryant flop to the floor in awe as the replay played. Hunter knew it was special. "I don't think I've ever made nobody fall like that and dunk," the Cavs star admitted. "So definitely one of the top ones, but I ain't gonna rank 'em." The moment was electric, a testament to his off-season work paying off and his confidence on the floor. But the Cavs' win over the Bulls was far from a solo show. Hunter's 4 of 8 from beyond the arc was critical, but the entire squad fueled the victory. He also chipped in 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block in 30 minutes, showcasing a complete game that helped them stay within striking distance despite Chicago building a 19-point lead. As the game tightened in the final moments, his presence remained pivotal. A foul from Bulls center Nikola Vucevic sent him to the line with 12.3 seconds remaining, and he calmly sank both free throws to give Cleveland a 126-122 edge. Donovan Mitchell then took over, scoring 8 points in the closing minute and a half to seal the 128-122 win.